Hi everybody, we have another Mega Space Molly 400%. That is a blind box. We have no idea whether we're gonna get the Garfield that is smiling or the Garfield that is very unhappy. But either way, they are both so cute. I cannot wait to see this with all of you. Hi everybody, welcome back to Pop It in Person, where we unbox and review, ta-da, Mega Space Molly 400%, any blind box item, and we also explore luxury goods whenever we can. Wow, I'm thrilled to open this up. I actually have been waiting to unbox this. Yes, this is outside of the warranty, so if there's any issues with this Garfield Mega Space Molly, we are not gonna be able to return or exchange it because I've been waiting to unbox this at the right time. And you know what? It is still summertime and I want a little bit of sunshine in my house. So what better way to bring a little sunshine than to have something orange and yellow and to surprise ourselves. Hi, you can see my reflection in this video, but as you can see, there is the happy Garfield, which is version 1 or version A, and then the not so happy or grumpy Garfield, which is version B. I like both of them just because, you know, we are all happy or grumpy sometimes. So either way, both of them are going to be super cute. But this one does not come with 100%. You have to get, I believe, series 3 to actually get the 400%. And you all know that I collect all of the Mega Space Molly from the 100%, 400%, and also 1000%. So this is what the 100% look like. I have the smiley face. If it's the opposite, that would be cool. If it's the same, that would be cool too. But as you can see here, none of these are magnetic feature. It is one piece. There's Molly, as cute as she can be. She has the Garfield ears. She has the Garfield tail, which I love. And again, this is from series 3. So if you want to get one of these and the matching 100%, you're gonna have to purchase them separately. Either you get the full series to guarantee the Garfield, or you take a risk and get the blind box. But this is the 100%. I love the signature mole, the signature cheeks, and the lips. So let's see what this looks like in person. I cannot wait. So let's go ahead and unbox. Okay, so before I pull her out, you're gonna find out which one it is right away. But before I pull her out, I just wanna let you guys know that this is actually released in 2024, around June of 2024. So it's about, I mean, it's already over a year now. And I don't know, I think they have released another production recently, so they've been selling them on TikTok, but it's actually at a higher cost. So if you want to get them, I would say to get them now because the price increases are just getting crazy. So I'm gonna pull her out, and I'm calling her because obviously we all know that this is Molly, and I'm not gonna show you the face until a few seconds from now. Hopefully we have all of the pieces in here, and hopefully there's no mechanical issue so that we can, I mean, we don't have any choice but to keep this one. All right, so I'm gonna take out the tape, the sticky tape. We all know that POPMART is very good at packaging. Now, I just hope the actual item or items are in this package. All right, I'm excited. Ta-da-da! We got version A, which is the matching happy face to our 100%, and I'm excited about that because guess what? We wanna go into our office with a happy Molly, right? Like, so that's pretty cool. Oh, that is so cool. I'm also happy that I can see, you know, the pieces that it comes with very easily, which means that we're not missing any pieces. So let's go ahead and take her out. Again, if you guys have not noticed, a lot of the Molly 400% prices had increased tremendously. So before, you would be able to get a Molly 400% less than $250. But to be honest, now you cannot get one less than $314, and that's without taxes and shipping. So if you are a collector like I am, you know, you can feel that cost increasing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out the sticky tape at the bottom. It always have this tape. And again, their packaging group, man, they are legit. Okay. All right. Let's start from the feet. Ta-ta-da-da. So we all know that it always have the PopMart logo on her right foot, and then on the left foot is whatever the copyright dates for the collaboration. So in this case, it's by POS Incorporation 2024. Again, this is released in 2024 June. So let's see what she looks like. Ta-ta-da-da. Oh. I don't know if she's happy or if she's like taunting me. You know what I mean? Just look at her face. So let me just zoom out a little bit more so you can see the full view of our Molly 400%. This is so cool. Okay, so mechanical features, let's just make sure this is a newer mechanical feature, so you can tell by the sound of the arms. If you hear like a click, click, like a big clicking sound, that normally tells you that it has the older mechanical feature or if it's fake. One of the two. But there's a lot of things. If you haven't seen my fake versus authentic video, that would tell you what to look for when you get a Molly 400%. Okay. Ta-da! Oh my gosh! Wow! Look at the color, you guys. This is insane. So first of all, it is orange. Like, it's not even funny. So it's like super orange. It's not neon orange, but it is a good orange, which is pretty cool because of course they have to make sure that the orange that Garfield really has, you know, reflects on our Molly here. It has the Garfield logo on one of them, and then the other one is Kenny's work. And again, we got version A, which is the happy face. So let's see what she looks like. Ta-da-da. Oh, wow. I love the orange eyes. You guys know, I've mentioned this time and time again, my home has a lot of yellows in it, and so this is gonna look so good in my house. The A and B buttons are in sunshine yellow, and then the cord that goes from the front to the back of the canister is also yellow. So there's actually only two different colors, the yellow and the orange. So they kept it very much the same throughout. And then of course the black for the cat features. How cool is that? Oh man, that was a missed opportunity. I wish they had put something in the canisters, but again, you know, this is a 1-to-1 version of the 100%. So the canister is also empty. But this one has features that we're going to talk about in a minute. So there's nothing on the canister. It's empty. It has the angry gas and the bad gas canister here. And then again, it goes back to the front. I love the cat feature, right? Like, I like that they kept that like really, really nice black. I love it. So that is pretty cool. I am happy. So far, so good. There's nothing so far that I would be concerned about. Oh, wow. And here's our signature mole, signature lower lashes, the cheeks, again, the rosy cheeks and the lips. Those are all pretty consistent with our Molly figure. And so let's look at the accessories that it comes with. So we'll start off with the magnetic tail. So let me just open this up. I just panicked a little bit because I thought that I did not hit record on my phone. I should probably invest in a camera soon. But how cute. Oh my gosh. So this is pretty light, so which means that the inside of the tail is actually hollow, so it's not heavy. So let's see if we can put that on. I think oh wow, that is a pretty strong magnet, and it goes directly on her booty. So how cute. And it's aligned pretty well. So if you look at it, if this is my surface, it's aligned pretty well. So you're not gonna have a hard time displaying it on, you know, whatever cabinet or acrylic displays that you might have. So that's pretty cool. So again, very strong magnet. So that's really great. So I'm just gonna put her on the side here so you can see her tail. And then ta-ta-da-da. This is the signature cat ears for Garfield. And this is another feature that, you know, our Mega Space Molly have, which is pretty cool. I'm very careful with my baggies because in case we move, I know I can reuse the bags. So this is not two pieces. Okay, so this is a one piece. Again, very hollow plastic. So as you can see here, the 100% doesn't have magnetic feature. So it's actually molded into the plastic. So there's no pieces that you're gonna lose. But on the 400%, it is a magnetic feature, and I think I know why, right? So you can display her with her helmet open like this, or if you want to display her with her helmet down, then you can put the ears because you can't really have both. See what I mean? So this magnetic feature is actually at the back. So like this way. So it actually clicks between, I don't know if I can show this to you, but between the helmet and the back part of her helmet, that's where the magnet is. So if you move the helmet up, this is going to drop because it's not sticking to her head anymore. Okay, so again, here's the magnetic ears. Here's the magnetic tail. Again, it's pretty strong, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm wiggling this pretty like aggressively, right? So again, you're not going to lose that if you display it. So how cute is that? And again, I am pretty happy that we got both smiling face. Now, if I get the grumpy face, that's cool too, but it's actually, look at their faces. It's not a happy face. It's like a taunting face. Like, I did something bad. Just like how Garfield is, right? Like, I did something and I'm not gonna tell you. This kind of reminds me of my girls. But anyway, well, that's what it looks like. Both of them are super cute. I am super happy that all the mechanical features are working well. Oh, let's not forget, because we all know I had a little bit of a oopsie on the Shin-Chan Mega Space Molly 400%. I feel like I'm traumatized from that unboxing. But anyway, so we do have the camcorder. Let's see what it looks like. Ta-da! Wow. So it matches the yellow and the orange and the black, so nothing special here. Oh, but what I did notice is it doesn't have the word Molly on either side. Oh, that's interesting. So if you actually get one of these from a trusted reseller and you see that there's no Molly, you don't have to worry, because guess what? I got this directly from POPMART, so you don't have to worry about authenticity. But of course, for those of you that had maybe purchased this from a reseller and you don't see the Molly word in here, you might be concerned, but that's how it is, okay? So this is his her camcorder. It fits perfectly in her hands. I love it. I hope that you guys love that too. Anyway, I'm glad that you joined us in this unboxing. Until next time, bye everybody.